Now I want to show you in detail a little bit what is made of. Our aluminum profile looks like this. For the corner connection on the market, there is a solution that consists of a generally cut metal corner that is unclamped with joints and thus connect the frame. Our solution for the corner connection of the door frame look like this. A special milling is made in a profile which is then snapped in, connecting the corner of the frame, and tightened with a screw. Thus we have a rigid construction and the right angle of 19 degrees. Ribs are made in the profile so that the connector fits evenly and tightly into this groove. And when the frame connects, we eliminate misalignment. Here it's tightened with a screw and we get a solid connection and an even angle that's going to be solid and secure. Another difference between our frame and our competitors is the hinge mounting. To fix the hinge, a special cup is used which is inserts into the profile from the inside. Fixed with two self-drilling screws, and then the main part of the hinge is inserted into it, together with the leaf and fixed with adjustment screws. There are no self-tapping screws which can come loose over time. Thanks to this cup, the hinge is quite strong and will last a long time. And for mounting and strengthening our profile is used here a reinforcing profile, which is put to the main profile. It is fastened with screws and installation uses here such regulations gudgeons. You do not need to wedge the frame, and it is usually done with these gudgeons, hexagons simply exposed level in that opening and fixed dowels or screws. Another difference in our frame is that this profile is designed specifically to fit here regular wall plasterboard. This shelf is designed for a thickness of 20 in 5 mm plasterboard plus putty. Using plasterboard will allow you to protect the joint with the frame from cracking. We also complete frame with Schlegel gasket, which is one of the leaders in gasket manufacturing and will also last a long quality time with the frame. And now we move on to the installation of our hidden box, and in this we will be helped by a professional door installer, Kosenko Artyom. Hi Artyom. Hi. After installing this frame, we will be able to ask Artyom questions and get his expert opinion on the convenience of installing our frame. So, we begin assembling our concealed frame. The first step is to assemble the frame itself. We have already laid out our accessories correctly. Here, amplifiers for the profile mounting strip, the frame itself, hinges, corners, well as it were the tool itself. So first of all, we assembling the frame itself. Mullions with transversal. Okay, connecting the corner and fix it. Bolt. That's it. The corner is assembled correctly. Let's proceed to the next one. Now start attaching the reinforcing mounting strips to the frame. Okay, now we are screwing in the adjusting jacks into the mounting bracket. To the basic frame assembly we have done. Now we need to secure the cross corners. So that's basically going to be the web size limiters so that there is exactly a 19 degrees angle of the frame. So we have finished assembling the frame. Basically the frame is ready for installation directly into the opening. Now we use the spots to fix the frame in the opening. And tuck. Fix the frame in the opening using the gudgeons. Checking the frame level. Now we set up the verticals of the frame. Vertical racks. With a laser level. And again using the same gudgeons, let the frame down. In the right position. We have aligned the frame vertically. Now we align the frame along the wall plane in the same way, again using a laser level. So we align the frame in all planes, i.e. vertically, horizontally, well and on the plane of the wall. On the plane of the wall, we put the frame under the thickness of plasterboard with painting there plus minus 1 and 5 2 millimeters. Now at this stage we need to fix it to the wall. Since our wall is made of wood, we fix it regular screws, self-tapping wood screws. It all depends on the wall materials itself, i.e. either a dowel or an anchor or a regular self-tapping screw. This we already pick up on site. So we have already exposed the vertical racks, now we expose the cavity of the frame wall. I've set it up. Now it stands completely in the plane. Extend it to the thickness of the plasterboard wall and print, putty, paint, what the client needs. Well, and we came to finish line. It remains only to form the frame, wait until the form dries, and in principle the painter can do their next job, to finish the wall. Here, installation of our hidden frame is coming to his completion. It remains literally to install the sealant. Now Tom is just dealing with this issue. Further finishing of the frame will be either in the pre-prepared area on the wall, glued gypsum board. We have specifically put forward the frame a little bit to the thickness of the gypsum board with a finish. You can also install a decorative panel painted in the color according to the style of your interior. We have already installed the gaskets, now we have to install the hinges and hang the leaf. I find it convenient to hang the door on the hinge, so I will install the hinges on the frame first, then hang the leaf. This is our door leaf. In this case we have a door leaf for painting. It is intended for finishing the wall. The material will be used to finish the wall. The same material will be used to finish the leaf. Okay, we've got the door leaf up. It all works, everything closes and opens. The only thing is that we need to align it on the gaps. This manufacturer uses hinges from Outlaw. These hinges are good because they are adjustable in all planes. The door can be adjusted as desired. Here's the hinge. These are the bolts we use to adjust the position of the door left and right. There is set in the gap between the frame and the web. These are the web height adjustment bolts right here, and that's the fit to the ceiling gum. So, the door is aligned to the clearances. The installation is correct because all connections adjacencies are perfectly positioned. It remains for us to put the striker, the handle and the lock. So, the installation of our door is finished. All the gaps are adjusted and already ready for use. In this case, we used a door leaf for further finishing. That is, this door leaf can be painted in the same color as the walls will be painted. But for our concealed frame, any 14 mm thick door leaf can be used.